Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I'm called Mitchell and this is your energy forecast, intuitive development, and often spiritual teaching for today, Wednesday, December the 3rd, 2014, as well as tomorrow, December the 4th, Thursday, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, and even support me on a monthly basis on patreon.com/Intuitive Mitchell. Those of you who did just recently, I truly appreciate it and thank you. So diving right in, so if you've been watching the videos, you know I've been dealing with red eyes and clogged ears and things like that. And you know, it's very interesting because this is the message. It's a big one. So yesterday I was driving home and it's so funny because like a little kid, you know, but why? So I'm talking to Spirit. And I hear really clearly, especially when it's dealing with myself. It's just about that trust. And I'm like, is this happening because there's mold in my house? No. Do I need to go see a doctor? No. Am I doing everything right with what I'm, you know, the medicine, or not medicine, but natural stuff? Yes. I just don't want things. So I'm having this long conversation about, you know, what if, and maybe, and all the back and forth. And finally, I just literally went, oh my gosh, to myself. And Spirit was pretty demonstrative as well. Listen, like a parent, just stop. You're okay. This is what we've said to you. It's an upgrade. It's you know. And when I, wow, can you hear it? And I'm going to get to why this is so releasing. It's an upgrade. It's a purging. It's an unblocking. Because a couple days ago, I have a big desk around me and I have all my books on it. Well, they were mishmash and just put up there. So I went through it specifically and I have all my psychic books right over here, all my tarot books right here, all my Abraham Hicks, Long Island Medium, John Edward, Lisa Williams, Sonia Choquette, you know, all my personal friends, Sherry Cortland, Carrie Nola, Jennifer Hornberg, all those, and then just that Dolores Cannon books up here. So I have them in a specific order. But I purged some things. And then I found old CDs down below inside a doorway in the back of my dance CDs and stuff that I used to love, buying CD singles that had like 5 different versions of the same song. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for these. So I was listening to them on the way to work yesterday, and I got some from my late 90s Eurythmics and Annie Lennox singles, or Annie Lennox solo stuff, and I went, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the answer. And it is about purging, because I was going back in time, excuse me, to a place where, you know, things were blocked, and I was coming out of the closet and moving out of my parents' house and things like that. So there was this blocking, and they said very clearly, we're taking you back in time just a little bit to release some things you've never released, to unblock some things, to do some purging, some cleansing, some clearing, you know, get rid of stuff, stop holding on to a lot of things in the past. And, you know, the interesting thing is, you know, my ears being clogged, it's about hearing. I'm clairaudient. That's one of the things I do best, is I hear very clearly. And my eyes being red, I'm clairvoyant. I see inside my head very clearly. So, you know, I was thinking in my quiet time now, you know, we call it an upgrade, and I thought, why do we call it that? You know, and I know, and also I'm reading like a madman books. You know, I've got my new phone, which has my books on it. So I'm putting new information in, but I got to get rid of old stuff. Right now in my physical world, if I buy a new shirt, I go in and I don't get a new hanger and hang it up. I take a shirt down that I haven't worn in a while, take it off the hanger, put the new shirt up, and give the other one away to Goodwill or something. So I don't just keep adding to my closet. Same with pants, same with shoes. I get rid of shoes, and those I throw out. Sometimes I'm giving them away. And a cool thing to do with shoes, side note, if you know any single women, give them your husband's big shoes and put them out front of their door. Because then people think that a man lives there. Not that the woman can't take care of herself, but they don't become a target. Somebody taught me that years ago, because they always asked for my shoes because they were size 12 or 13. Weird side note. But anyway, so, you know, I'm purging, I'm unblocking. I did a chakra unblocking session for myself. And just, again, I'm just letting things and releasing things, releasing the goop, releasing, not to be gross, but you wouldn't believe the wax coming out of my ears, people. I've always produced a lot. It's pretty gross. So, I stopped saying, okay, I'm just trusting. You've already told me, this is like, when our body takes on a virus, it fights against it, builds up the antibodies, which is like anti-spy software, to prevent it from happening again. So as I'm raising my vibration, my body's catching up to it. And I know that deep inside, but still the logical part of me that really, I'm going to say it, prides itself on being healthy and strong, especially since that's part of my career. It's a tough place to be. So I'm embracing it. I embrace the goop in my eyes, the clogged ears. I embrace all that is because it's all part of me. I don't hate it, condemn it, damn it, shame it, and I don't go into battle with it. I embrace it, and we're all going to lift up a higher vibration, and the things that are no longer serving me, I am releasing. The things that do not help me for my greatest good and greatest growth for myself and those around me, I release. So there's the lesson for today. You can do that as well. Diving into the energy and the numbers of today, before we do a quick sip. Today is number 3. 3 is our Empress energy and card. That 3 energy is about births, beginnings, starts, Mother Earth, Gaia, that ultimate birthing mama. And all the numbers add up today to 13, which is the Death card, which is about endings. It's about releasing things, death, getting rid of. And then we have the number 4, because 13 boils back down to 4, is Emperor. So we've got Empress and Emperor. So we've got that masculine, feminine. We've got that father, mother energy. We've got that birth giver and that go to war starter leader of the kingdom. I pulled the letter and the world card yesterday, which letter is about communication, emails, text. World is bringing things to a close, ending things off, and can physically be the world as well. It can be a letter from the world to the world. So the lenormand to go along with today is energy, because it's constantly changing, is going to be Bouquet, number 9. This is a beautiful card. This is one of the most pleasant, pleasing, positive cards in Lenormand. Just very positive. So with the ending things, with the death card, this is very, very beautiful. And it could actually mean just flowers. This could mean you are sending flowers to someone who lost a family member or friend. And then the tarot to go along with it is the Chariot energy. Interesting, I haven't been talking about the Chariot energy a lot lately, even though this entire year is Chariot. So I felt like after probably August, September, that Chariot energy died down, as it was probably peaking around July. So, but here today we have something quick and fast and beautiful and positive today. And this could be, the end of someone's suffering quick and fast. This could be a clean break from a job or relationship. So it does feel very good and very quick and very positive and very polarized. Tomorrow the number is 4. That's our Emperor energy. We talked about that masculine male, masculine balanced male. And that is someone who knows when to go to war, knows when to sit back and relax. All the numbers add up to 14, which is Temperance. And that is about testing, trials, tribulations, running the race. And that was something else Spirit showed me this morning. It's like I'm overtraining too, and I need to pause and take a breath. But also, when you do train, your body gets tired. You rip muscles, you tear them, they build up stronger. That, I think, is a good example of what high vibration is. As you raise the vibration, there's a little soreness, there's a little tenderness, but then you get used to it. And you want to stay there and not drop back down. And then, of course, 14 boils down to 5, which is Faith card, which is our faith, our belief system, our dogma, can be our church, our religion, our leaders, our organizers. And then the Lenormand to go along with tomorrow's energy is going to be Star. This is about guidance. This is about becoming a star. This is about hope and moving on to something better. Very, positive kind of a card. Let me pull this out just so I can say success, hope, guidance, vision. Definitely a very good card. Tarot to go along with it is going to be 5 of coins. So this is very interesting. But here we have the 5 on the 5 days. So that definitely connects. And this card, 5 of coins, is often about just destitution, downtrodden, lack of believing that. So I feel like her reaching out is reaching for that hope, so stay in a place of hope tomorrow. This is a trial for you. This card would represent kind of how I feel right now, or how I was feeling yesterday when I was, why me, asking. But I'm going to maintain the hope through tomorrow, which is that temperance energy, which is the trial, which is that struggle, which is the race I'm running to get to the other side, because it's going to be beautiful. It will be beautiful. So thank you for watching. Check out intuitivemessenger.org for my full spread special that I have up and any other services I have available. And no Cosmic Caffeine this Sunday night, but we'll do one on the 14th, every other Sunday for a while. And I hope you have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Namaste. Bye-bye.